Good morning. I want to go ahead and make this video real quick to help you guys out on this activity. I apologize. I'm going to be there today. I just don't feel well, but it still won't stop you guys from getting your work done. So, as always, if you make sure that you do your bell ringer, that's the very first thing. And I know I'm only doing this under first period, but of course this applies to all my classes. When you go to modules, you're going to go to this assignment called Texas Reality Check. And when you click it, um, the assignment is for online learners and face to face. Right now, I'm doing the instructional video, so hopefully you'll watch that first. The web link we're going to be using is Texas Reality Check, and the document is right here. The hyperlink is right here for the paper you have to turn in. So after you finish, I would suggest going to any of these websites. You can go to Roblox or Minecraft, but no shooting games. Please don't, go over there and make it hard for my substitute because they're doing me a big favor. After you finish the document, make sure you turn it in. It's due today. It shouldn't take you that long, but we'll see. So the very first thing you got to do is go to the website, which is Texas Reality Check. And then after you open it, I would try to just leave it open, then go back to the my document, and you're going to go get the document. Remember that you need to, as it says on here, you have to make a copy of the document. So go ahead and I'm waiting. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make a copy. And punch OK. And then I'm going to close the original. So now that I have a copy and I have the website, I'm going to go ahead and look at the instructions real quick. It says, today we'll be looking a little into your future. Every one of us will get a job and hopefully start a life outside of high school. There are a few factors that affect daily life. Factors such as our jobs, our expenses, and planning for our future finances. There are three activities that will be listed below. As always, complete and then screenshot specific pages for a grade. We're going to start by looking at the website Reality Check. I have it embedded inside of the document too in case you can't get to it. This is what it looks like, and of course, this is where it is right here. And the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to begin here. You're going to read and answer the questions. Take your time and think about what you want. You can do these activities several times to see how living in different parts of Texas can affect expenses. So let's read on. It says, when finished, screenshot this part. And this is a little example of what it is. You can't really see it very well. It says right here, it says, life in San Antonio will require, I think it's a salary of, and then it tells you the amount. So when you find this little piece, it comes at the end of all the questions. You're going to paste a screenshot of this right here in this space right here. So that's one thing I'm going to be looking for. The next thing is when you get to the very end, and I'll show you when it comes up, there's a place underneath this that says explore your occupation. So that's where you're going to go and look to see the different careers that you could be working on. Um, Once you do that, I want you to find three careers, three things that you'd be interested in. Remember, if the career is not there, pick something that you think you'd like to do. Click on the career title and screenshot the occupational profile, but paste below three different careers. So in this little area right here, you're going to paste three different screenshots. So of course the computer's going to make space for them. So make sure you get three of those. So that's the second thing I'll be looking for. The third thing I'm going to be looking for is once you find your careers, you're going to do some simple math. You're going to take the annual salary for each career and divide it by 12. For example, if you have a career that makes $60,000 a year and you take 60 and divide it by 12, it's going to be What is that? I forgot now, actually thinking about it. Okay, so we're looking at about 5,000 a month. So right here under career number one, I would put, $5,000 a month, like that. And then of course, if I have another one, I would say, let's say just, a different one, like 72,000. So 72,000 divided by 12 would be 6,000. So then I'd put $6,000 right there, and just so on and so forth. And once you finish, you need to look to see, finally, does your monthly income cover your expenses? And you can just kind of make a small statement saying, my expenses are about, and where do you get that number from is from right here. This screenshot right here that you took tells you that you're going to need, well, you might have to take this and divide it by 12 too. I didn't really think about that. So let's just say your expenses are, I don't know, let's say 4,000 a month. And my career income is 5,000 a month. Once you put that in there, you kind of know that you have about $1,000 you can spare a month. So it kind of gives you an idea of, just looking at the worksheet, what you're going to have to start thinking about in the next couple of years. For some of you, we're looking at 3 more years. For some of you, it's coming up real fast. So this is just a good sheet that I wanted you to do. So I wish I was there to kind of go over it with you, but maybe we can discuss it later. But make sure you do it and turn it in, because it is for a grade, and I want to make sure you get it done. And if you have any questions, go ahead and email me. I'll try to keep my email open. You guys have a good day. Like I said, once you finish, please just make sure you turn the document in, and then find something to do on the websites. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.